Shim Narasimha Namaha. Om Aim Hrim Klim. Om Aim Hrim Klim. Om Aim Hrim Klim. Om Aim Hrim Klim. Chamunjaya Viche Namaha. Om Aim Hrim Klim. Chamunjaya Viche Namaha. Om Aim Hrim Klim. Om Aim Hrim Klim. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. O Great Spirit, Namaste. Saints and sages of all times, of all places, Namaste. O ye pathmakers of old, O ye beings of the air, the earth, the fire, the water, the ether, Namaste. Ancestors, ancestors, ancestors of all of our bloodlines. Ancestors, ancestors, ancestors of all of the lineages to whom we attune. Namaste. Most beloved and precious Ishtadevata, in all of thy names, in all of thy forms, and in thy formless reality. Namaste. Be with us, bless us, again and again and again and again. that in this moment we might see the reality, that in this moment we might see and know that which we are. Ancestors, we call upon thee at this moment in time to send forth thy wisdom to us, to send forth thy strength, thy courage, thy discernment. May we attune to thee. May we rely upon thee at this gateway, at this doorway to the new time. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste ji. Welcome. Welcome to my heart. Welcome to our Sunday Sangha. We're at a turning point. It is the last Sunday of the year 2025, according to the Gregorian calendar. And we're walking up to the last day very quickly. Now, in many cultures, this is a time to reflect. But in many cultures, it is a time where people become chaotic, emotional, highly emotional. When there's a high degree of uncertainty, when we spend time with people who we maybe grew up with, people from our past, people who may not bring out the best attributes of our personality. Shall we say that? It's a time of spiritual growth. But at this time, on this day, we are gathered here with the capacity, my beloved, to stop, to reflect, and to say, now, what is it that is next? What do I need to do in this moment to prepare myself as the doorway opens? For we are walking into a new time, a time that will be unlike anything that you and I have experienced in this incarnation. Now, on the invocation this morning, you heard me call upon our ancestors. You heard a second call upon the ancestors. We have within us, within our red blood cells, we have help. We also have within us in the astral help. We also have around us on the earth help. Every ancestor, everyone who has come before you has had very similar karma to what you've had. They were born into human bodies. They grew to a certain age in those human bodies. They learned to walk. They learned to read. They learned to talk. They learned to communicate in one or more languages. They learned skills as you have learned skills. But here's the remarkable thing that we forget. We really, really forget. The human experience can be categorized, right? It can be categorized. There's 12 houses, and you can put all of the human experiences in those houses. And somehow when a child is born, there is the idea that they're going to have an absolutely pain-free, wondrous life. That the life is going to be easy, that they'll be able to, everything's going to go right for them. Whatever right is, whatever that means. all right, for you, for your dreams, for your hopes. And then life unfolds. And all of the experiences that you've had, your ancestors have had. Maybe not each of them individually, but all of them in total. And everything that they learned is within your blood. Everything that they learned is within your memory track. They've had courage. Our ancestors lived through things that most of us have not. Some of us have. I know some of you here were born in other countries and you came over here by yourself, wherever over here is, but that you came by yourself and you adjusted, you learned to live in a new environment. That takes courage. You learned second and third and fourth languages. That takes courage. It takes persistence. It takes patience. But today, what it takes the most is compassion. Not just for others, but today is about compassion for yourself. Compassion for you, compassion for the choices you've made, compassion to say, I wonder if I can see for just a moment what choices I've made over the last 12 months. And were they beneficial or were they harmful? See without judging. No different than saying the color is blue, the color is red, the color is purple, whatever. See without judging. What choices have you made? Did those choices get you where you were hoping they would get you? Have you had some bumps along the way? I'm sure you have. The nature of 2025 is that we've all had bumps along the way, whether they were individual bumps or whether they were cultural bumps or whether they were a combination of both. We've all had bumps this year. But the question is, what do we do with that information? What do we do with the knowledge that we've gained, the wisdom that we've gained, the courage that we've gained, the strength that we've gained as we have walked through this time? Now, you may not think you're strong, but you are. You may not think you have courage, but you do. You may not know your own wisdom, but you are the architect of the life that you are living. You've heard this 100,000 times, aham brahmasmi. The karma is as the karma is as the karma is. You rush through life too fast and you stumble. And sometimes we rush through life so fast that the body says, whoa, and stops you and says, no more. You cannot rush like that anymore. I won't work if you keep rushing like that. And sometimes you absolutely ignore everything the body says and you keep on going and going and going and going. This moment today is about stopping. Stopping with compassion. Stopping with insight. Stopping with clear seeing. It means that you're going to take the glasses off. I don't dare do that. I won't be able to see you at all. But take them off. Take the glasses off so that you're not seeing through these eyes, but you're seeing through this eye. This eye. So that you can see clearly your life, where you've been, and what it means to you standing here at this doorway. Now, for most of us, you're not going to be able to remember December 28th, 2024, which would be a year ago this time. Some of you won't even be able to remember back to the 1st of January of 25. But I'm sure all of you, as we go through this meditation, will be able to say, oh yes, here's the important thing that happened. Here are the important things that happened. Here's what I did. Here's how I reacted. Here's what I thought. Here's what I said. Here's the action that I took. Was it helpful? Was it not helpful? We're going to look at that. You are going to look at that privately by yourself. And then we will do a meditation to see the way that we've been blessed over the course of this year. You're here. We're here thanks to this remarkable blessing of technology that has been brought to us. That means you're all, at this moment, living somewhere that you have access to technology. I think that most of you, I know that most of you, if not all of you, are in a place right now that you have a roof. You're sheltered. You have electricity. You have food. Maybe not as the kind you'd like, but you have some food. You have health. To what degree? But you have health. Enough to be here at this moment. Now, there's a very special Kriya, which really involves paying attention to our ancestors, right? And in a way, when you are going back, you're looking at your memory track. You're saying, well, all right, here's my memory of what happened in this past year. You're going to link that to your ancestors. Link that to the people who blessed you. Your biological mother, your biological father. They are alive in here, in your red blood cells. But every one of your ancestors that has incarnated here, every one of their experiences is alive within your consciousness. You just don't remember it. You know what? For the most part, they really like you. For the most part, they really love you. For all the part, they want you to have a good life, and they want you to succeed in the way that you feel it's a good life and that you feel it is success. For what you think is success is not what I think is success. We don't think the same things. We don't have the same views. What you think of as success at this time in your life is certainly not what I think of it as in my time of life. I'm a little bit further down the road. It looks different. It's not the same as when you're 21 or 25 or 45 or 50 even. Completely different definition of what success in life is about as we walk further down the road. Now, one simple thing as we end the year, one simple quality for you to cultivate as we walk into next year. One simple quality for you to cultivate as we walk through the remainder of your life. And that, my beloved, is the quality of compassion. Compassion. Now, you may think I'm talking about compassion towards others. That's important. It's very important to have compassion towards others. But I am saying that you must cultivate non-judgmental compassion. the two words non-judgmentalness is a part of, embedded in compassion. You cannot judge someone and have compassion for them. There needs to be a recognition that whatever you see when we do this meditation, whatever you see in the tarka or deep reflection that you do in these coming days, or that you have been doing in this sacred holy time that we are in, you must have compassion for yourself. You must be able to say, I missed that boat. I didn't do so good that day. Okay, what do I need to do to make sure the next time, the next swing at the bat, I do a little better? Compassion opens your horizon of awareness, all right? Criticism, judgmentalness, closes it down. Sticking thumbs over both of the eyes, sticking thumbs in the ears. This is what judgmentalness does. It gives you a fixed, absolutely fixed view of the world. Very, 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 very minuscule. Every time you judge someone with your thoughts, your words, your actions, every time you do it as a puffing up of your ego to make yourself feel better. It's like putting helium in a balloon. It flies up, and then the balloon pops. Let it go, let it go, let it go. And learn to look at yourself, look at your thoughts, your words, your actions without judgmentalness, with loving kindness. And say, okay, took me a while to get here, but it's okay now. With that loving kindness and compassion, instead of judging how everybody else should be living their lives, instead of jumping up and down and judging how others should be doing life, you stop, all right? And you say, well, okay. What little thing can I do that's going to improve my life for this next time gate that we're walking into? What small thing can I do that's going to improve? That I will become a greater blessing to life, that I will be accepting of the blessings of life. There is a contradiction in yogic philosophy, in one sense. The contradiction is in these two concepts. One of them is aham brahmasmi, I am the creative principle. You are the creator, you create your karma. That's the one concept. The other concept is you are a part of Indra's net. Everything that you do radiates through Indra's net. Now you can say, well, that's really not a conflict there. That's true. It's not. But within Indra's net, there are helpers. There are beings, human beings, beings of other species, beings in other places, off the earth plane, on the earth plane, who are your helpers. Do you hear me? You are not here alone. We're not here alone. And it's not just the humanoids that are helpers. And all you have to do is stop judging yourself. Stop judging others and say, give me a little help here, please. Show me. Show me the right direction. Show me the way to go. And you will be astonished at what will happen. You will be absolutely astonished at what will happen and how you will be blessed. And so as we move now into the meditation, you'll have time to reflect. Allow the images to come to your mind's eye. Don't judge them, just allow them to be there. Remember the blue light of self-awareness above your crown center. It's above your head. It's outside of your chakra system. It's outside of all those emotions. It's just there for you to see. Remember that and observe. And then as you begin to see the blessings you have received from life and the blessings you have given to life, again, just remember and observe. My guru and my Param Guru said, both of them said, God is powerless. And the first time I heard that, I was really shocked by it. I was really shocked by it. But it was followed by, unless you turn to the divine ones, to the divine, to God, whatever word you want to use, to the powers that be, the Great Spirit, the Holy Mother, and say, help me. I'm here. I would like to be of help to life. Show me. I will accept the blessings. Please send them harmoniously. Please send them easily. I will accept them. And then you do. And then the power of the blessings is infinite. But always, you are the one that accepts it, or you are the one that says, no, 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 not me. Today, my beloved, I'm asking you, I'm suggesting, I'm urging you, you can accept the blessings. You can accept them. You can choose to accept the blessings. You can choose to see that you are part of InteresNet and that you are good. You can choose in your reflection today, in our meditation today, to see the goodness that you are. Here, you can choose that. Let go of your judgmentalness and choose to become joyful and happy and appreciate the beauty that thou art. And now, let us meditate. And as we always do, we will have the meditation, and then at the conclusion of the meditation, we will gather in meditative prayer and use this time to send our blessings to all of those in all of the realms who are in need. For there is great need. Stand strong. Stand clearly. Stand with steadiness. Let go of the judgmentalness of the mind. Don't worry if the mind becomes judgmental 30 seconds from now. Just come back and let go again and again and again. Let us meditate together. If you will, sit with your hands in the Om Mudra, the index finger and the thumb together. If you're able to sit with your spine erect, that's helpful. The attention focused between the eyes at the sun center. Turn your head to the left, exhaling twice. Bring the head back to the center. Begin to watch the breath. Just take 3 long inhalations and exhalations. Now with the next inhalation of the breath, pull the energy from the limbs to the trunk. Use the sipping breath. Now from the trunk to the spinal column. From the base of the spine up to the sun center. Move that energy from the sun center out in front of you. Expand it. And sweep it around counterclockwise, encasing your body in golden light. And do this 3 times. Expand that ball of light. Refocus your attention at the sun center, letting your eyes point upward towards the Ajna chakra, towards the third eye, the point just above the point between your eyes. And now ascend above the room, above the building. Ascend upward. Ascend to the high place of meditation. In your mind's eye, you see in front of you a gate, a doorway, a large doorway. Over the door is a clock with handles. You know that as soon as you step through this doorway, the clock with handles begins to move counterclockwise, taking you back in time. step through the doorway, you have entered an enormous golden room. At the end of the long room, there is a mirror. Along each side of the room, there are massive mirrors. As you enter, walk towards the mirror at the end of the hall. But be aware that each mirror that you walk past has a memory of this past year. As you slowly walk by, allow the memories from December to float up, holding that which is meaningful to you. Keep walking. November, October, September, August, July, June, May, April, March, February, January, allow the clock of your mind as you're walking down this hall to show you the memories walk towards the mirror at the end of this great hall. As you gaze into the mirror, as you get closer and closer, you realize it's a magical mirror. Behind you, beside you, around you, merged with the image in the mirror, are all of those beings who have helped you this year. All of those beings who have blessed you. Some since you came into this incarnation. As you watch, the light of Indra's net appears in front of you in the mirror. And at each intersection of Indra's net is the image of one of your helpers. And at each intersection of Indra's net is the goodness of your being. The kindness, the graciousness, gaze into the mirror. You see the important experiences of this last 12 months. Maybe there's one, maybe there's two, maybe there's three. Experiences that you will remember. Take them one at a time. See all of the beings that have helped you through that experience. See how you have grown. Gaze into the mirror. With your third eye, see yourself. See the light radiating forth from your sun center. See the goodness that you are. Reflected from the mirror. See those small kindnesses that you have given to others through this year. With your wisdom, your poetry, your photography, your painting, all of the creative arts, your competence, your skills, your medical counsel, everything you have done, radiating back to you as a jewel. Breathe in the goodness. As you are in this room of mirrors, this room that is fed by the Akashic records, the records that continually write and never go. Allow your wisdom to radiate forth to you. Allow your kindnesses. Accept the goodness that you see. Accept the goodness that you see. Breathe in the blessings. Breathe in the blessings from the ancestors. Breathe in the blessings from the powers that be. Breathe in the blessings that you have shared throughout this time. Your smile, your kindness, your wisdom. O ye powers that be, pour forth thy blessings upon us at this moment. Let us reflect, let us see the goodness that we are, that at this moment we will gain greater strength, greater wisdom, greater courage, greater equanimity, greater skill to become an even greater blessing unto all life forms as we walk through the doorway, as we approach the doorway to the new time gate. May our spirituality deepen. May our oneness with Thee deepen. May our deep, abiding joy radiate throughout every cell of our being. Walking back down this long hallway of mirrors, gather the images of your goodness, gather the images with you, hold them as a gift. Hold them as a gift. Gather the images of all of the blessings that you have received. Hold it as a gift. And now, as you come back to the end of the corridor, let us ascend together to the hall of meditation. A flame of Kriya burning brightly, continually. Let us gather in a circle. Most beloved and precious Ishta, in all of thy names, in all of thy forms, and in thy formless reality, be with us. Focusing your attention at the sun center, that as we chant, as we radiate forth these blessings, you will see the golden light radiating forth from your sun center, pouring forth blessings upon all of those in need. O ye powers that be, thou knowest better than we that which is needed upon the earth. We ask first that blessings go to Mother Gaia herself, that she be healed and helped from the destruction that has been wrought upon her through the lives of the humans. May our gratitude radiate forth that we have had this incarnation upon her. May that gratitude be a blessing. And let us chant the Om Shanti mantra 7 times. As you chant, feel the golden light pouring upon Mother Earth from this high place. Om Shanti, 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 Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. O ye powers that be, we call upon thee at this moment, asking only this, as we chant, join with us, that the karma of all beings upon the earth be softened. Thou knowest better than we that which is needed. Fill the lack. Send forth the blessings to all of those living with water insecurity, food insecurity, housing insecurity, health insecurity, economic insecurity, peace insecurity, who are living in confinement in fear, who are seized by cruelty and high emotionality. We call upon Thee to soften the karma of all beings. And most particularly, we call upon Thee to soften the karma of those souls who our personalities dislike. Bless them abundantly. May the karma be softened for all beings in all realms. And let us chant the Om Shanti mantra 12 times. Again, feeling that golden light radiating forth from your sun center. See the golden beams of light around us pouring forth blessings. Your Ishta Devata, all of the beings in all of the realms sending forth blessings as we pray today together that the karma upon the earth, around the earth, within the earth, that the karma of all of the universes be softened, but at this moment, particularly upon Mother Earth. Om Shanti, 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 Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thou art blessed. Thou hast been a blessing unto life. With every ounce of wisdom that you have, with all of your prana, devote yourself to gaining the skills that you need, the wisdom that you need, as you seek out your own enlightenment. Let go of the emotional mind. Let go of the running, the ranting, the raving. Let go of the craving, the greed, the need for approval. For just one moment, let go. Be still and see the reality. Dhyana mulam guru murti, puja mulam guru padam, mantra mulam guru vakyam. Mokshamulam Guru Kripa. Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Satchitananda Murtaye Nishprabhanjaya Shantaya Niralambaya Tejase. Om Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. Namaste Ji. Namaskar. As we approach the new year, keep meditating. Turn inward and accept the blessings that you are. Thank you for the blessing of your presence, for being here Sundays. It is very meaningful to me, and I hope it is to you. Thank you so much. We'll see you in a few breaths. Namaste Ji.